Hi guys, been a few days now since last did a video. Life's just gotten in the way. However, I thought I'd do a very quick one just to let you see how far we've got, where the van's currently at. So we've decided to start doing the insulation on the roof, as you can see behind me, right to the front. What we've done, I know a lot of people are using spray glue and stuff, expanding foam, not spray glue, because I've been using spray glue this morning. It's gone to my mind and making me a bit fuzzy. But we've gone a different way. What we've done, because we've got this bottle cap, recycled plastic bottle insulation stuff, I've stuffed it right into all these pillars out of the way. So I'm hoping that will do the job of insulating this section. I don't want to go over this panel, because obviously, as you can tell, I'm 6'2" and I can barely get my hand between my head and the top of the van as it is. I don't want to be crouching down in the van when we're on holiday and stuff, so trying to keep it as thin as possible. You're probably going to slate me for it. I'm probably going to get ridiculed and criticised. It's the first one we've done, so it's all trial and error for us. We're not going to be living in the van, so it's only for holidays, week, 2 weeks at a time, as I've said before. What we've behind the panels is it's insulated at the back there. It's all glued into place, but it's insulated right the way down the back. Done that all the way down the van. And then we've got this solar based stuff, not sponsored by them or anything, but seems to be pretty good. Should be a reasonable gap between that and the boarding when it's on. Boarding sits there, and as you can tell, there's quite a big gap here between the solar bay and the wood panelling, apart from where it screws up. However, this is probably going to move away, because I'm thinking about putting blinds behind here, blackout roller blinds for the windows. So I might space this out just the width of the roller blind on each post going down the van, so there'll be a block there behind the wood, and the same at the back. And then up behind here will fit roller blinds that will just pull down, blackout roller blinds with thermal insulation. So hopefully that will do the job. Bench is coming on. We've got our tap in place. Kitchen workbench, as it will be when finished. It's got junk stuffed underneath at the minute. Still got plenty of wood left, surprisingly, which was a shock to the system. So hopefully there'll be enough there to at least get the other one of those units for the seat. And that sits opposite the sliding door behind the driver's seat. That'll be a seat. I'm going to fit seat belts to that, so that, because this bench seat, as I've said before, is coming out, I'm going to fit seat belts to it, so that hopefully when we're driving, people will be able to sit there as passengers. Be side on, but it's better than nothing. Electrical panel is now in place. It's not fully wired yet. The wiring's fed through. I've got wiring coming through here. I've got wires coming down there for all the kitchen. I've got to pull them through under this in this panel yet. They're coming through that panel with the conduit, and then I'm going to bring them through there. And I'll probably put a connector block or something, so I can just plug everything into it and make life easier if ever we have to rip it all out. But yeah, so wiring's in. We've still not covered that yet, but we'll get around to it. I've not done the insulation in there yet either. But yeah, just a quick little catch up, let you know where we're at, what we've done. Still got the back of the van to do. Just stopped to take a break because it's like 27 degrees in the back of the van at the minute. To be honest, it's a little warm, but living in the UK, we're not used to 27 degrees. It's a bit hot, but we're cracking on. So yeah, that's where we're at, that's what we're doing. Hope you enjoy. Oh, just briefly, remember, we bought a little oven for the van the other day. It's not a bad little oven. It was 30 quid from Aldi. Nice little oven there. works as a grill or an oven, so that's going to sit probably there somewhere. Sink's going here, obviously, with the tap. We'll have the hob there, and then probably the fridge there, maybe, with a bit of workspace. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge later. Once we've got everything, we know where everything's going to sit. I've got the carpeting, so we can, I'm hoping to get the roof insulation up today. Yeah, we'll get the roof insulation done today, get the boards back up, so it's all boarded off, and then hopefully we can start carpeting all these around the windows. So all this will be carpeted all the way. Still not sure whether to do the solar bay stuff over the top. Window tints turned up, yep, as the missus just reminded me. Window tints now turned up. You're right, she's a bit shy, she doesn't like being on camera, so she's trying to avoid it where she can. So yeah, we're getting there. Slowly but surely, the van is coming along. Waiting on parts, and I ordered a little round light up switch for the LED lights that we're going to put on the ceiling. Oh, they've turned up as well, so we've got them, which is cool. But apparently it's going to take like 15 days plus to turn up. It's in the UK. I don't get why it's taking so long. Everything else has turned up within like 2 or 3 days. I actually had a parcel from China, which said it was in the UK, but quite obviously wasn't, because it's come all the way from China. Turned up within a week. So if somebody can send something to me all the way from China within a week, why can a company in the UK not get a parcel to me within a week? That doesn't compute to me. But this corona's got everybody fucked up. So anyway, that's where we're at. That's what we've done. I keep saying that and I'm still here talking. So yeah, we've got a water heater as well now, that my mate's given me. I'm not going to show you that because it's old and a bit cruddy and needs a good clean up. When I've cleaned it up and I've worked out how I'm going to use it, I'll probably put it on here. But yeah, do another video once we've got this done. Hopefully the carpeting done. I'm not going to do videos on how you go about carpeting because there's loads of it on YouTube. Nobody needs to see me fucking it up and making a hash of it and swearing and effing and blinding and throwing my dummy out. So I'm not going to film it. I shall just do it and then show you the video afterwards. Like I say, I've never done this before. I've never worked with this carpeting before. It is the 4-way stretch. It's proper campervan stuff. So hopefully, if the video's on YouTube or anything to go by, it should be relatively easy to fit. Apparently you can't really go wrong with it, but this is me. I'm no good at vinyling. I'm not very good at window tinting. It's taken me years to get good at window tint. So I'm not holding my breath on how good I'm going to be at this carpeting malarkey. I've not got a lot of patience. If it starts going wrong, something will go southbound. You don't want to see that, but it's not funny. So yeah, I'll film that and take a video after we've done some of it and let you see what it looks like once we've got all this roofing insulation and the boards back in, and yeah, it's great fun. Catch you all later. Have a good one. Take care. Bye bye.